Truck update as of 8 p.m. PST. Humberto, Recon has found it has 928 millibar pressure. It may have been even more powerful, maybe 145 to 150 knots at the most powerful, but it's around 120 knots. They only found like 125 or so knot flight level winds with this system. It's moving northwestward at 12 knots, and the flow on the south-southwest side of a subtropical high. The major hurricane is expected to gradually turn to the north by late Monday and Tuesday, and then just circle Bermuda. I mean, then head northeast, east-northeastward into the westerlies, and boom. And longer term, it becomes extratropical by 72 hours, and but it will fluctuate over the next 48 hours out of a major hurricane, pretty much. Here's a satellite picture of it. You have a concentric eye wall. You got a smaller eye wall, and you got the bigger eye wall. And the smaller one is starting to die, and will maybe next 24 hours we'll have a really big eye wall, maybe 50, 60 miles wide. We'll have to see. Um, okay. Here is the track of our hurricane. It's clearly going to go to the west of Bermuda and to the north of Bermuda. Um, Amazing. Here's the models which support this idea. GEFS, um, intensity models, which keeps it a major for the next 48 hours, then weakens it into a an extratropical system by 96 hours, most likely. Now we're going to look at Imelda, which was upgraded earlier today. Um, it has become a little bit better organized, deconvections over the center, has 3 knot, 5 knot winds based on recon. It's moving 360 by 8 knots, so it's pretty much due north, and it will generally move northward through tomorrow, move on the western side of a mid-level ridge. Then a trough over the southeastern United States is expected to cause the cycle to turn sharply east-northeastward. And this thing will probably be even a bigger effect than Bermuda long term, let's be honest. I mean, which is quite amazing. Uh, it's expected to remain environment of moderate southwesterly Virgo shift for the next couple of days. The system will be over white water and with a very moist upper level environment. So they're expected to become a hurricane, and I agree. I mean, even a Cat 2 is looking possible in 3 to 4 days. So Bermuda may be watching quite the system, quite the turkey. Um, here is the track, right into Bermuda, moving north at 9 miles per hour, which is based on the models. Here's the general consensus. Um, GEFS, uh, intensity models, hurricane by 48 hours and pit factor on 72, never Cat 2. Um, so that's what we have on media. Norda is gone. No, that advisory was given to this. It's a minute low now, and it is history. Um, yeah, here it is, gone. But anyways, we're watching another system, a couple other systems. One south of the Baja California has 50% in the next 2 days, 58% in the next 7. It's still how southwest of Alaska is beginning to become better organized. It could form, but longer term, we got another system that could form off the coast of southwest, the coast of Mexico. The next 7 days has 20%. Um, here's let's see. Here's 24 hours. Here's what's left of Norda. Here's what's left of this. Here's this. Um, got so many things open. Watching a lot of things. But here's the system right here that they're watching. I agree, but we'll head out. It will head westward or westward, and it'll affect the land. Um, we're also watching this in the Gulf of Mexico, which I don't think it's going to form, but it's going to move southwestward into the Bay of Campeche in the next 4 or 5 days. It's always worth watching this time of year. I mean, maybe we get surprised. I mean, God willing. I mean, Jesus. I mean, Here's the GFS. Yeah, it goes into the Bay of Campeche. There's 126 hours. There's probably the system we're watching. There's 144 hours. Eh, let's go. Let's look at this. Let's view. That's 144 hours. And you can see you got low pressure. You got low pressure off vesicle. Well, that's what we think tonight. Not exactly much, but hey, longer term, maybe we have to watch something in the Gulf of Mexico or Central Atlantic. I don't know. Let's take another look at our systems. One last review at NARDA. There's Imelda moving for the Bahamas, and then Humberto.